Hi people, alright, today I'm going to be doing a new tutorial for you guys because the other day I got a DM from one of my followers asking me how I use tone curve to create this very cool light effect on my photos, alright. By the way, if you don't know my name is Tun, alright, so it's T-U-N. Yeah, I keep on forgetting to introduce myself to you guys, and now you know, Tun, alright. Let's get the video rolling. Today's video is made because I was asked by one of my followers how I create. So basically, she asked me, "Do you have any recommended videos for shooting cool shots, particularly with her Canon Rebel?" Okay, so basically, I told her I don't have, but I don't mind creating one. So thus this video. So technically, what's with my English today? So today specifically, I'm gonna be showcasing how I use a tone curve to create cool shots for my photos. Alright, so thank you, Laura, for asking me this question. So I'm gonna make this video right now for you and for the rest of anyone who's interested in creating cool shots. Alright, so for today's tutorial, I'm gonna be using this photo specifically. So this is a photo of my friend, basically just trying to showcase a breakup in a way through the phone. Alright, so that's that. Okay, so before I dive right into showcasing how I create my cool shots in a way, I'll showcase the usage of tone curve and teach you guys in particular how to use and how you should be understanding the tone curve. So basically, for now, like if you know and understand how tone curve works, you can skip through, I guess. Basically, the tone curve has three sections, which is the shadows, alright, the midtones, alright, and the highlights, which is like that. Alright, let me just move it to the side. Okay, wait, sorry. Just showcase right again. Shadows, midtones, and the highlights. Alright, so when you're using a tone curve, right, you must understand where the shadows lies, where the midtones lies, and where the highlights lies. Alright, so usually you can do this in Photoshop with this tool right here. Let me showcase it with this tool right here. Usually the shadows are of course the darker areas, which is the blacks right here. So if you raise it up, you can see it more in the image, and if you bring it down, of course it will become darker. Alright, midtones on the other hand are usually the skin tones, like usually the skin areas. They are usually where the midtones lies. So if you bring it up, it will be more visible. If you bring it down, it will become more darker. Simple as that. Right. So for the highlights in general, is the opposite of shadows. So shadows lies in the darkest areas, highlights usually lies in the brighter areas. So highlights usually lies around here, as you can see indicated right here. So if I sample it right here, you can see the tone curve will move, the circle thing and the tone curve will move up. So if I bring it down, I can't bring it up because it's already quite bright. So if I bring it down, it will become less bright, as you can see. So that's that about understanding tone curve. If you haven't subscribed, please go subscribe to my channel just to show me some support. I'll put out more tutorials like this every week, hopefully. Just keep on asking me questions if you have any questions on my Instagram. My Instagram is tune_2x, and just please follow me if you haven't. Yeah, so I'll create more tutorials like this, and yeah, so back to the video. So now I'm just go into the advanced tutorial side of tone curve. So let's just say I want to, okay, so in the tone curve there's red. RGB stands for red, green, and blue. So under the tone curve, right, if you click it here, there's red, there's green, and there's blue. Right, so basically it works the same way, like the shadows, midtones, and the highlights. So particularly, alright, if you want to create a certain vibe, you use these curves, like these colored curves. So, alright, usually I like to create a contrast in my photos. Like usually the most basic thing a photographer learns when editing with tone curve is they'll learn the S curve to create this like nice contrast with the image, just like that. But for this image in particular, alright, you must, if you understand the tone curve properly, I want to decrease the the highlights right here so that it will be less bright and he'll be more in focus. And I want to increase him in particular just to make him more visible. And of course I want to create a contrast, particular contrast, by pushing the shadows down, and thus voila, you just create a nice, I don't know, cool shots right here, right with the portrait. Okay, so basically I want to create a certain vibe to this image. So he's breaking up, so usually it's sad. When I think of the word sad, I'll think of the color blue. So usually you'll go to the blue area and I'll raise the mid-tone blue slightly up. Alright, so yeah, basically that's how I create a certain vibe to my photos. And to answer Laura's questions, is to, yeah, this is how I create my cool portrait shots in particular. And yeah, that's the video for today. Alright, so that's the video for you all today. That's the tutorial. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share, and like just share this knowledge with someone you think needs this tutorial and like would love and enjoy this tutorial. And if you learn something, yeah, just comment down in the description below whether this video helped you. And yeah, shout out to Laura. Thank you, Laura, for asking me this question. And yeah, have a nice day, guys. Bye.